Welcome to the Dalek issues 63 to 66. There isn't a massive amount to do except for a load of screwing. Yeah, innuendo on purpose there. I'll get to how I'm going to do that as well. So yeah, hope you enjoy this half decent issues. Hopefully.
Exterminate.
So for the first issue 63. We've got some strange parts. We have, these are called lamp covers fixing rings. There's two different types. There's one's a type A, which are marked A on the corner here, and one that's marked B on the corner here. I don't know what the difference is. I don't look like too much difference at all, to be honest, but that's what it says. Then we got lamp cover. Then we got base plate lamp covers. All three are exactly the same. Then we got 7 HP screws, Harry Potter screws. So we are going to screw the base cover onto the base of the Dalek. So that's kind of cool. So if I get this over here, zoom out quite a bit for this. Yeah, I do. Now I'll get the cover. You want to line it up. First. That's lined up nicely. So then what you do is you take the 3 lamp covers. I'm going to do this the way the instructions show it. It shows it this way round on the pictures, so that I don't get confused. I don't think it makes much difference, but might as well do it the way it says. So you take the lamp cover and that goes in that way round. And the front one, the one closest to you, there isn't a way these go in there, they just go the way they are. And then the back one, we will get the next one for this back eventually. And then you get the 2A fitting ones. And the 2A ones, they go so you've got like, is this on camera? Yeah, so you've got short pins and you've got the long pins. The long pins will go in these holes here, because obviously the short pins won't go that way. So you push them in place there, which is easier said than done, to be honest. You know, you use quite a lot bit of force, I think, to push them in. Hopefully the screws will hold them in place better. And then you put the other A-type one, same on the back. Tight as anything. There you go. Yeah, that's tight. And then you get the B-shaped cover. And to confuse the matters even more, they want to put it. Anyway, I don't know why I've just done that, to be honest, it don't make sense. But get the B-type cover and you put it so the poles, the long poles that go to top and bottom. Like so. This obviously holds the base in the back in better. Obviously once you put the big one in the middle next to the shoe and this last one here in place, it'll hold it in better. But then all you do is turn it back that way around, hoping they don't fall out. Be surprised if they do, to be honest, whether they went in there really tight. And then you use the 6 screws, obviously you've got 7, but and to screw them in place you've got that one, in all 3 places, and I'll be back with you when I've done that, and that'll be issue 63 done. I'll be back with you issue 64. So that's it in place. Now I found if you push these in, they're still not fully in properly, so if you push them down harder they will clip in place better. So as you can see, that's in there, all 3 in better now. So issue 64, which is a very fun one. Let's see what it says. And I'll get to why that in a sec. Right, so I'll leave this here because it makes life a bit easier. Right, so in issue 64 we get this huge ring. Don't need to guess where it goes, it's pretty obvious where it would go. Then obviously the big reflector as well. Then you get the smaller reflector to obviously to go here in the case colour. You get 2 little, what are they called, cable grips, and then you get 60 HP screws. So with the 60 HP screws, that would do a lot of messing your arm up. So what I've done is I got myself a electric screwdriver set, which is called a Kunlun. It's quite cool. That if I push that in, it pops out like that. And also you can also charge it while it's in there like that with the USB there. It's quite a little small little control like one. It's got light on it, and you have gearing as well, so you can set it to high gear or low gear, which is kind of cool. And you've got forward and reverse, or what you want, which, and you have loads of pieces. I think it says 62 pieces. Obviously I'll be mostly using the P1s pieces. You got long long pieces as well, so that'd be handy building some parts. And also it comes with a nice set of tweezers, which is nice, cool. And it comes with one of those little palette things you use to remove screens from phones and iPads and stuff. So obviously I won't be using that because I don't take phones apart. But yeah, it's quite a cool little set. I will, if I remember right, I will put a link in the description where you can buy this. I got it on Amazon. It's kind of cool little set, and it's magnetized as well, so they literally pieces fit in there, and the pieces are magnetized into this piece as well. So once you put them back, I'll try and put all the pieces so you can read what it says. It's literally, you can see it's magnetized into the piece, so it's kind of cool. So I will be using that in a bit. And also, don't just come with that. It comes, obviously, it showed you the tweezers, but it comes with a nice little magnetic mat for the screws. It comes with a little demagnetizer and magnetizer. I've never used these before, but I know how to use it. But you just stroke like the if you've got like a screwdriver that's not magnetized, or you want to demagnetize it, just use this and stroke it on there or there to work. It'll do what you want it to do. It's kind of cool. Didn't even that came with it till I got it. So that's handy if you use it. So let's get to what we're doing first. Right, first of all, we'll do that in a minute. So first of all, let's get this big reflector in. I don't think this goes in a certain way. Put this other reflector in there as well, might as well. Have I something way around? Oh, okay. It does have a cellmate round. I didn't know that. So this has a cellmate round. Lucky I've read the instructions. So see this arrow here? That wants to be pointing towards the front of the Dalek. So I don't know how much difference it'll make if you do it the other way around, but must be a reason for it. What that reason is anyone's guess. Looking at that looks so good though. And then you do the same with the similar to with the A8, the B piece you had earlier. Just push that in place. And then you screw them in place with 2 HP screws on here and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 HP screws holding the big ring in. And I'll be back with you when I've done that. So it's looking really nice. Can't wait to see these light up. Hope they're really good. Nice purple lights, especially this one. This will be really bright, hopefully, anyway. So last part before I use the 60mm screws is a couple of things. Now make sure, even though in one of the pictures it showed these wires from these 2 LEDs going over the top, make sure they're underneath, which is a bit of a pain because I had to do it off camera myself. Now what you do is take the wire tidies and push the wire in place underneath there like that. As long as they're not trapped, they can move left, back and forth easily. And then the other one, same thing over here. Again, no problem there whatsoever. Now for the really difficult part. It's going to take me a long time. I would say difficult. It's not really difficult. It's just going to take a while to do. So now turn the thing over again. Take the little massive thing we've been building for a while now and line it all up. And now turn it back over again, hold it in place. Probably make yourself life a bit easier. Maybe use a bit of masking tape to hold it in place, and then just put 60. Well, I'll say there's 60 screws, but I'm guessing there's supposed to be 59. Right, so 11 screws there, 11 again, 22, 36, yeah, 50. 60 screws, yeah, 60 screws. We're actually using all 60 screws. Okay, I'm surprised by that. What if we actually get any spares? And I'll be back with you whenever that'll be done. I'm going to see how long it actually takes. So I'll be back for you and I'll show you what it looks like. And that'll be issue 64 done as well. So see you in a while. Wow, that took like 20 minutes, near enough to do that. All 60 screws. All I can say is thank God for this. I'd be buggered without this. Yeah, so that's looking really nice. It's looking really good. Make sure you push these tabs in properly. I missed one, but make sure you do that. It looks better, much better with them tabs in. And I just can't wait for this to light up and ready to go. So I'll just, back in a sec, I'll get issue 65 ready to go. And that's, we're done with this base for next 6 issues, I think. Yeah, so we're done for the base for now for the next 6 issues. So it's another sub-assembly to put to the side. Oh, and it's going to be a big one as well. Yeah. So we're going to start the base section, the frame cover. So it's going to go around the top of the part we've just put on. So we've got one big frame, base frame cover. Is it marked with a different number or anything? A, big A on the middle. I'm guessing this is the one for the front. Yeah, it could be the front one. We'll try that out later. See how it works. Then you get 2 connector plates and 7 BP screws. So the last 2 issues are going to be nice, quite quick, easy ones. Thank God. After them 60 screws. So yeah. So all you do is take the connectors. Obviously, you've got a flat side here and a not flat side. So it don't matter if it's this way or that way. So you just connect on there. Yeah, and the other one on the other side, like so. And then you use 3 BP screws, is it? Yeah, BP screws there, 3 BP screws there. And that'll be issue 65. Now, this is funny. It's a bit of a hot contention as well, I think I've heard it, that's the word anyway, is see these little rivets here on all the way around on the base plate. Now if you even look at the model it shows they're silver. Now people are wondering if we're going to be later on be getting something to secure in or to maybe colour them later, maybe like a silver pen, or we're going to have to do it ourselves. But we obviously shows that the model is silver and the rivet's black, so might have to ask Hachette if they're going to give us some sort of way of doing that, or we have to do it ourselves. So yeah, I'm going to do that off camera, and that'll be issue 65, and I'll be back with issue 66 in a bit. So see you. So that's issue 65, nice easy one. And issue 66, all you get is another base frame cover. This is marked F. You get 2 different brackets, one like we had last before and this weird one. So all you do now is literally just put that, connect to that, right there. This weird one has a slot in the back. So that should go over the slot on the pieces, in theory. Yep, it slots over the piece like that. And then you get the upper bracket and you put it on there. So then you just use this 9 or 8 of the 9 screws you've got from this issue. 3 there, 2 there, and 3 there. And that'll be this issue set done, issue to 66. I'll be back for you when I've done that, and I'll try and put it on the base to see what it looks like. So I'll see you in a bit. So that's that done. So we have part of the top base. Now I'll just mess about with it a little bit. I don't know how this will work, but these will go over here. These parts. So yeah, this is the front part. So this will go like that. It won't be secured in place by the looks of things. I don't know how it would otherwise. And I don't know how it was supposed to fit on them weird things. But yeah, that'll go there exactly like that eventually. It won't be for a while that we know of anyway. Because once we built this part in issue 70, we'll finish this. And we put it in a box for whenever. So we don't know, because the next 4 issues we'll be finishing this off. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking forward to. Every issue going to have a piece for this. So next 4 won't be much to do, which is a shame to most. So to show that off, issue 67 we have another L piece of this cover. We'll go there. I don't know how I can take a photo of this, but we'll see. And that's it. So it's taken a while to do, mostly because I'm screwing. So yeah, please hit like, share, subscribe, notification bell. I've hit over 1,500 subscribers now, which is cool. Please, for those who have stayed the whole time, which is great, and those who have subscribed as well recently, thank you too. I will see you hopefully in less than 4 weeks' time, because I think this has been a bit of a late one, so every still delivering it, which is great. Not so. Yeah, see you 4 weeks time, maybe less, maybe a month if everything's going. So see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.